love is strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a lone wolf.
Hello my lovelies, this is Simsfell and welcome to episode 2 of the Sims 4 Vampire Amazon Challenge. We're back, I don't know, no. Yeah, we're picking up pretty much right after the cutscene. I didn't play it off camera or anything like that, but I wanted to actually initiate Kali into, the clan at this point, or in this episode. Yes, that is the goal. And I also wanted her to kind of start getting more along, the vampire skill and start reading some tomes and all of that good stuff. And as for Elena, I mean, there's nothing really, she is kind of the provider, but she's a brood mother. So literally, for the providers, what they have to do is cooking, cleaning, looking after the children and stuff. Whereas for Elena, her role is very specific, and that is pretty much just looking after the children. And we have none as of yet. So there isn't much for her to do at this point. But I'm going to get... What does she want to do? Also, we did say she wants to flirt with someone. You know what? Go flirt with the queen. Because her... Wait, can you not flirt with the queen? She's not an object. She's the queen. Oh, God. Is she showing off her powers? Yeah, you still need a bit of work on that, Sheba. Flirt with the queen. Go ahead. Why don't you do that? That's what you want. And yes, we did have the goal of, every episode we need to at least complete one wish of each of the members in the clan. So that is what I am going to do, since we don't really have much to do at this point, apart from these little things and obviously recruiting people, which is super important. But yeah, once we have a warrior, things should start getting underway for that as well, because I do want to, downstairs here. And what does she want to do? She wants to get to know Elena. I feel like that's easier than finishing a book. So let's get to know Elena. Where is get to know? There we go, get to know. And yeah, so I want to start, build a... I mean, she does have quite a bit of money, so I want to build not an army, but a prison. Yeah, armory. Not an armory, but a prison cell somewhere. So maybe, I don't know, over here or something, somewhere around this place, because I'm pretty sure this is at the edge of a corner of the lot. So we're going to go ahead and do that, because you never know. If we have prisoners, we need to have somewhere to keep them, right? Yeah, exactly. So that is what we are going to do. And what is this? Be flirted with. Why has that interaction ended? Yeah, she's already done what she wanted to do. But she's thirsty, actually. Is there any humans walking around? Because she needs a drink. And also, we did say we need to get a human into the midst. And I did, have we drunk from this guy? Oh gosh, damn it. He's a vampire. That's a vampire too. That's a vampire too. I'm pretty sure that is the father of Elena's baby right now. But anyways, these are trees. We can't even harvest. Otherwise, I'd have some fruit to feed the queen or something. There's no one. I see no one. I see no one. So, yeah, that's a bit of a failure. I don't know who she's going to drink off right now. Hopefully some people replenish themselves, Can you walk around, please? I mean, I could totally take her out somewhere, to a bar maybe, but I prefer staying in Forgotten Hollow, because it gives me the vibes that I want, The deadly, dark, scary vibes. Yeah, that kind of vibe. And while she's waiting, why don't you go read... Wait. Where did you put down the vampire tome? Where's the vampire tome? Excuse me. Where's the vampire tome? I hope she didn't misplace it. That was... I mean, we have heaps of money to waste, but still... Open is a vampire tome. It's not in here. Where did she put it? Oh, geez. Okay, now we gotta go around looking for vampire tomes in a, like, yellow lighted house that looks pretty much like a tome anyways. Like, how are we supposed to tell what's a tome? Everything looks like a tome. Or most of the books in this house. Where could she have read this? Where could she have put it? I can't see it anywhere. And if it's in one of the bookshelves, like any of the bookshelves, we would have picked it up by now. Like when you do open bookshelf, you'll probably see them. It's not upstairs. Is it downstairs, maybe? Don't tell me we have to buy another tome. Are you serious? I can't even get angry at the queen. It's the queen. She can do whatever the heck she wants. But still, how could you just lose the tome like that? This makes no sense. Nonsensical. Why would you lose your tome like that? Oh god. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to buy another vampire tome. Because the queen has lost hers. So, let's... Hey, wait, unless... No, she doesn't even have it. So, we're gonna just buy another vampire tome then. Purchase vampire tomes. Yes. Volume 1. We're gonna be constantly spending money and buying this. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, never mind. Gosh damn it. It's right there. It's on the floor. Goodness me. It's right on the floor. Look, she just picked it up. Elena just picked it up. Sheba. I would really appreciate, if you took a little bit more care of where you put your objects. It would be a lot easier for me. Is there anyone out now? And yeah, so I was planning on getting like a human female as part, be the slave of the camp type thing. But in the Amazon challenge, it is kind of specified that you're supposed to stick to, not supposed to, but it's recommended that you get a male slave because, you're trying to show that males are at the bottom of the society. So I think a human male is what we will get. I'll probably choose I'll download someone specific off the gallery because it is hard to get someone. This is a vampire. This is crazy. This is crazy. You know what? Since she can't get anyone to drink from right now, why don't you just come here and start talking to Kali? Because you want to get her into, ask to hang out, because you do want to initiate her into the clan. So why don't you go and make friends with her? And she doesn't have anything she needs. She's not thirsty either. But why don't you go and visit Kali? And once we get Kali, then I'll probably build the prison cell, because that's what Kali's kind of going to be, in charge of. She's going to be oh, is she coming that way? Wait a second. Is she going that way? Was that Kali? Am I seeing things? No, she's going that way. Queen, where are you going? Kali's coming up here. Oh, look at her. She knows. She's coming to the house. Oh, God. Oh, now she's going back. Yeah, the queen's... Nope. No. Where's Kali? Kali. Where is she? She's over here. Go and talk to her. Ask to hang out. And while you do that, I will try and see if I can find any... Nope. All the humans that are spawning are vampires. Like, what the heck? Is this a... Oh my gosh. Okay, drink her plasma. The queen is really thirsty. Drink her plasma. We know Kali, so we can call her. But why don't you go and drink the plasma off this chick? She looks kind of cool, though. Her name's really long and complicated. I probably can't pronounce it, but she looks cool. No. Where are you going? The queen wants to drink deeply from you. Thank you very much. Come right back. No. Oh, that growl. That growl was terrifying. She looks so miserable. Come on, go get your drink. I don't want you to, be thirsty. And has Kali disappeared by this point? Yeah, we'll go home and then we'll call her over. Unless she's wandering around here, which I am not sure she would be. But look at him. Look at how creepy he is. Just casually. Ah, God. He is so creepy. Those yellow eyes, especially, and that walk. Oh, God. Okay, Queen, go back home. You don't want to be around all these creeps. Just go back home. Dude, stop walking like that. I think that's his, like, automatic, like, his default walk, which is pretty funny. But, we're gonna, get Kali. We're gonna invite her over. Invite her over. Can we get her? Is she already here? We probably can't invite her because she's, like, already in the area. But where in the area is the question. I don't see her. Does anyone see her? You probably can somewhere at the edge of my screen, but I can't. I can't see her. Where did she go? And it's morning time as well. Just as well she made it back in the house. We might have to invite Kali. Oh, come on. We might have to invite her to the house. Because it looks like we can't meet outside anyways. So I might have to do that. Anyways, I'll be back once Kali is over here and we've become friends with her and we can, you know, initiate. Okay, so we're back and we can ask Kali to move in with us finally. So we're going to ask her to move in. I'm super excited. I have a lot of possibilities now that Kali is going to be moved in with us. And yep, we're going to get her funds as well. And the reason for this, right, I explained in the last part how we're going to get money initially, but the thing is, once you join the clan, you have no identity outside of the clan. And so everything you had in your previous life comes with you. So that's why we take all the money that they bring with them. Also, before I didn't play with like my volume that high, it was kind of low. But now that I'm playing it with like my volume a bit higher, Kali's voice is a guy's voice. She has like a masculine voice, but not like a deep voice. It's kind of like in the middle. But still it works because she's not entirely, you know, vampire, human vampire. Like she's not a normal vampire is what I'm trying to say. She's very unique. And wait, let me check actually her dark form. And she's going to be in her third trimester in 9 hours. I want to see her dark, oh, this is her dark form. So what about when you hide your dark form? Is it the same? Oh my god, I have not seen her in her normal form. So this is what our Elena actually looks like. Doesn't she look cute? This is what she actually looks like. So her daughter is probably going to look something like this. I actually don't know if your dark forms are passed on or not. But I'll show you Kali's dark form. Oh my god, she's tired. Okay, well, this is Kali, and let me show you her dark form. It's very, very different and very awesome. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Is that not freaking warrior worthy? Like, it so is. But anyways, while she's in a dark form, I'm just going to leave her in a dark form because I love it so much. I'm going to give her this casket, and she's going to get the one right next to the monarch because she is the warrior and our second hand. And you know what? Now that she's gotten that, we could probably get a, could probably build a prison because, you know, we need someone to be in charge of the prison and she's going to be in charge of the prison. But I'm probably not going to build it just yet because I don't want to build it on camera. I'll try and build it off camera. But it'll be in this part. Don't worry. It will be in this part. It just won't be on camera. And also, since we have our, warrior and stuff, we can get her, I think the queen is going to come here. The queen is going to task her, talk about her dreams. Yes, because in this sense, when we say dreams, we mean like her vision, you know, of the future. But her vision of her empire. And I know empire is supposed to be empress and, you know, queen is a queendom, but like, just bear with it. Just bear with it. I have a vision in mind. I don't know why. I get like I want to call it an empire more than a queendom, but it is a queendom because she is a queen and not an empress. But let's not get into the specifics of that. She's gonna task. Describe new idea. There we go. She's gonna task Lady Kali to find them a male, kind of like a human male, as the servant and the plasma supply for the castle. So she's going to task her, she's going to tell her what she wants in a male slave, and she's going to task her with kind of finding the appropriate person for them. So that's what's going to happen. And look at this, I'm so excited. This is like our first 3 vampires in the Coven. This is super awesome. So cool. I mean, I know Elena is going to be leaving soon, but Still, she was like the first, thing. And I mean, we'll visit her heaps because she's the one who's going to have like the entire brood. So we're going to have to thing. And I'm thinking that the brood mother, because normally the roles are supposed to kind of be, like the roles are normally like generational, so they're passed down. So for example, Lady Kali's daughters will be the ones who'll take on the warrior status after her for, Sheba's descendants. But with Elena, I'm not sure how that's going to work. I think what I'm going to do is that Elena's daughters, so the Cavadors, they're going to be like the provider, and it depends whether she has one or two daughters, But I'm thinking for now, it might change in the future because I did say we have the capacity in Forgotten Hollow to have 40 vampires. So 40 women in the clan at its peak will be the ideal scenario. But when Elena has her daughters, when they're teens, will come into the castle and serve as providers here. So they will do like, the cooking and that kind of role, taking after anyone's needs. They're probably more focused on cooking and stuff. I don't know, because they won't have children. But I don't know whose needs they'll look after there. But I think just cooking, cleaning, those kind of things is what they will look after, and, repairing and those kind of things. So they're going to take a little bit of the role that the males normally have, because the male that we have, he's kind of going to be pretty much just here to, I might actually make a slave's quarters downstairs in the basement, because I feel like we don't want a male slave walking around here and associating with the female vampires of the clan. Like, no, we don't want that. So I might make as well as a prison, I might make a slave kind of quarters in the basement, so that if someone needs a drink, they can just go down there and drink from them. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do. They'll probably walk around and do the roles that the provider normally does, because, we don't have a provider at this stage. But once Elena's daughters come in, that's what they'll do. And then, for example, when the crown passes and Elena needs to be cured of vampirism along with the queen, then one of her daughters, depending on how many she has, if she has one daughter, the daughter will then go back to, she will inherit the role of brood mother, is what I'm going with. So tell me what you guys think about that, if you like the idea, if you're following what I'm saying, or if you're confused about anything and you want me to clarify on how I'm doing certain things, then sure, go ahead and let me know. And Kali is recuperating because she is exhausted. And don't worry, yeah, I'm realizing that probably all these... And who is this? Excuse me. Why is the male ghost in our house? No, go away. Go away. You're not supposed to be here. But, I was going to say something, and I forgot. Gosh damn. Oh yeah, I'm realizing that a lot of the vampires, right, their schedules are going to be out of whack. And also, I got her to get some plasma fruit. So, do you want to, give the queen some plasma fruit? Why don't you have one, eat one, and then give the rest to the... Oops, queen. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh no, what did I do? Jeez, give it to the queen, please. Right, and the queen's gonna have some because we don't, there's no one to drink from right now. But we need to do that. So, yeah, we need to do that. Anyways, the plasma fruit helps, but, not heaps. I think you can get I don't know if you can get, a plasma pack in The Sims 4. It's been a while since I've played around with vampires, and even then I haven't played with them much, so I'm not sure how that works. I guess I'll figure it out as we go on. Have a bit more. And yeah, I was going to say, I realized all of the vampire schedules are out of whack because it's kind of like the human schedule. But don't worry, that's why they're so tired whenever I initiate them into the clan. But once they get in, I'll set everything right. Pretty much everything will be inverted. We will be playing during the nights mostly and sleep during the day. That's how it's going to work in the clan because, vampires. Yeah, and the sunlight doesn't work. We can't get anything done in the morning, basically. Sometime we might. It depends. I don't know if there's a power where you can, what is this? I don't know if you can, get, what am I saying? Protection, there we go, that one. That's what I meant. Sun resistance. Yeah, so, they can't, the sun can't hurt us type thing. But yeah, And also, the weaknesses she gathers will also kind of characterize this queen and the type of vampire she becomes and her weaknesses. And, the warrior in a lot of ways is going to have to complement the queen's powers and her weaknesses as she gets it, because the warrior is going to have to protect the queen. So it's going to be not good if the warrior has the same weaknesses as the queen, because she's supposed to be the one who's, who balances out the queen and helps Sheba kind of have an iron fist, throughout the empire type thing. And what does, Elena wants to play chess. Sure, play chess. And did she want to do anything? Maybe when she wakes up, I can get her to, I can do something that she wants to do, which I haven't done, because I haven't completed a wish for her, which I need to do. But yeah, I really love Lady Kali. Really do. Why don't you actually read your vampire tome? Can you do that? Is it the tome's not even on you? Okay, where did she put it this time? Where did she put it this time? Does she? No, she doesn't. Is it in a bookshelf, maybe? I'm hoping that they, clean it randomly from time to time. Yes, it is. It's in the bookshelf. Why don't you go read the vampire tome? What's this? Spooked Out. Wait, we have lot trades? I forgot about that. So what lot trades do we have? I'm going to just quickly check here. We've got Registered Vampire Lair. Yes. A Vampire Nexus. Yes. Haunted? No, I don't want haunted. What's another vampire thing we could have? Oh, we could have a dark keyline. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Because, we want vampire children. But anyways, I'm going to come back once I have built a prison and a slave's quarters, okay? See you guys then. Okay, we have returned, and Lady Kali has just woken up from her slumber, and I have finished making kind of the prison area. Not hide dark form, because I love her dark form. Why don't you just change into your everyday wear? But basically, I went down, made a slave quarter, a dungeon, like a prison cell, and then I've made a kind of warrior's workout area downstairs, and I'll show you guys just now. It did take me a while. I don't know how long. I think it took me an hour or two. It's not the best because, I'm not that great at decorating, but I made it quite simplistic. You can see here, because I felt like it's the dungeons. It's not going to be, I kind of went off the theme of this room here. It looked, compared to the rest of the castle, very simplistic. Up here, we don't have, we've got so much things going on, but then down here, there is not much. So I based the rest of this area kind of off of that. But basically, you go through this hallway here, per se, and this here is going to be the slave quarters. And whoever our slave is, he is going to be staying here, and he has all the amenities he needs to sustain himself within this bedroom, because there is no way he's going to be eating food from the same kind of kitchen, or so the same fridge and all that kind of thing, and using the upstairs bathroom. No, that's where the ladies go. So he's got everything in this little room here. And then for the prison cell, so you go down here, and we have the prison cell area. And whoops, okay, so we've got two separate doors. So we've got a door here that, let me just put that just made things complicated. But anyways, we've got a door here, and that's basically how the prisoners get in. And they've got a bed and a sink, because they can piss themselves for all I care. It doesn't matter to me, but they can drink water and sustain themselves, because I don't feel like prisoners should be smelling nice anyways. And then, yeah, we have just a few deco items here and a place for, the warrior to kind of sit down or something, or when she's questioning them, she can do that there. And then you come, I forgot to delete the walls here. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's smart. How are they going to get through that? That was stupid on my behalf. I just forgot. And there's a light here we need to delete as well. Okay, there we go. All fixed. And then you come down this hallway here and go up here, and this is kind of like the warrior's training area. So you've got a what is this? A punching bag, right? Yeah. So you've got a punching bag here, and then we've got some darts, a treadmill, and then we've got Don't Wake the Llama table here in case they want to come down and have a good time together. They could just spend the afternoon or the day training here or something like that. So that's what I went ahead and put there, and that's basically all the extensions I've made thus far. Probably make more as time goes, but yeah, that's all I have. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, or if you have any other suggestions of, what else I could do around the place. But she's thirsty, and we have no one to drink from, which is also problematic. How is she feeling? She's thirsty as well, and so is the queen. Everyone is thirsty. Jeez. Okay. I might just have to get the warrior to kind of brave herself and come here to find someone to feed off of. Now, we need to deal with this really quickly. So I think also in this part, what I'm going to do, not at this particular moment, but I will, this is a human drink from her. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have the warrior kind of bring in. So we're going to have Lady Kali bring in whoever she thinks is appropriate as the slave, the male slave. She's going to find a male slave in this very part, and she's going to bring him into the castle. Because there's this problem that they have no one to drink from, and we need to deal with that ASAP. So she might come and do that. And she wants to, what is this? Buy a TV? No, she wants to play darts. We can do that. So we won't buy a TV, but we can play darts. And then when she's done drinking from that human there, she can come back, and she loves the outdoors. Ooh, what are her traits? I didn't look at the others' traits. And then she can play with whoever. Is there an option? No? Well, we might have to get her to come back into the castle before she plays with. But she's ambitious, active, and loves the outdoors. Oh, that's perfect. She's active. I'm pretty sure warriors are supposed to be active anyways. And this one is self-assured, genius, and romantic. Okay, that's fine. And how is she going? Oh, she is in her 3rd trimester. Damn. So we're probably going to have that child very, very soon. Either in this part, at the end of this part, or it might be in the next part. So yeah, at this stage, because I haven't aired episode 1 yet, I don't have any name suggestions, but I have picked out a few names, and I have them ready for this baby when it comes. But I'm going to get our lovely queen here. Wait, what do you mean you should get going? Has she? No, she hasn't even had a drink yet. She came all the way out here, risking her. No. Did she just get She resisted. How can she resist? I don't understand. I don't understand. I didn't know they could resist. How dare they? What about this team? Yes, you're going to go drink plasma from this team. I did not know they could, I mean, they probably can, but I haven't seen them resist. Probably because she's not the queen. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know how these people work. But hopefully a teen will be a lot less resistant. And why? Oh. So when you stay out in the sun, your vampire energy goes down a lot quicker as well. I did not know that. I am learning so many new things. That's right. Come on. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I am getting terrified. I don't want her to stay out in the sun any longer than she needs to. And everyone keeps resisting her. Why don't you compel for a deep drink? That one there. So is it if it's a small drink, they're less likely to resist, and if it's a deep drink, they're more likely to? But how come the other two have been successful so far? Please tell me it's going to work. Maybe it's because it's daytime. Or maybe because her vampire energy... Oh, no. It's because she has no vampire energy. Nope. Oh, no. We're going home. She's catching on fire. Please don't catch on fire. Oh, no. Go inside the house. Oh, God. That was scary. She caught fire so quick. Okay, wait. The queen has some plasma fruit. Why don't you give one to her so she can quench her thirst? And she is also really thirsty. The queen's going okay so far. Give that to her because she's pregnant. So she can have a plasma fruit as well. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Jeez, it's so terrifying. I don't want to lose my... I'm going to get her to... Can she meditate? Because they can recover energy through that as well. Yeah, dark meditation. Go and meditate and recover some of your energy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, I feel so much better. Okay, that's cool. She's going to dark meditate, regain energy, and then when she's done with that, she's going to come on down here and play some darts. So, just practice darts. Practice? Play darts? Oh, she wants to specifically play with? Okay. Play with the queen. Play with Sheba. And these doors, I need to lock these doors as well. So lock for, I'm going to do everyone. And this door, I'm going to lock for everyone as well. Oops. Oh gosh. Gosh dang it. My headphones just fell. Okay, I'm going to lock for everyone. At this stage, I will lock all these doors for everyone. And then I will, like if we ever have prisoners and those kind of things, then I will allow certain people in and those kind of things. And the slave quarters, I'm going to obviously just have, the slave allowed to be there because we don't want any of the ladies going down there or anything. Like, that's too low for their status. And, oh, look at the queen play some darts. She's got a point. Is that a point? Okay, look at her. She's doing super well. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Looking at her darts. And, yeah, once they're done playing darts. Oh no, she dropped the dart. Once they're done playing darts, okay, she's energized. Great. What I think I might do is when we come back, we will have a male slave, a human male slave for the family so that their thirst problems will be solved, hopefully. And we won't have as much complications. And also, it'll probably be nighttime when we come back. So, okay, we have returned, and guess who this is here? This here is our male human slave of the castle, and he is called Travis Bennett. I got him off the gallery. He's made by Hired for Sims, and he was originally a teen, but I aged him up into an adult. But yeah, this is our human slave. His traits are romantic, genius, loner, and he's got the alluring thing. But I don't think any of the women of the castle thus far, or at least the ones we have, will be going for him, even though he is such a handsome hunk, because, as I have said before, vampires would not want to procreate with humans, because they want to ensure, that they have vampire children. Even though we've got the nexus, we've got the dark keyline trait of this a lot, so, the chance of having vampires should be increased. Anyways, who's thirsty? The queen's thirsty. They're all thirsty. The queen's going to come and compel him for a drink. Why? Because she is thirsty. And the queen gets first dibs on any human in this house, or the human slave, So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm super excited. We already have 4 members of the clan. This is super awesome. I mean, he doesn't count. He's kind of just like a slave. But still, even though he's a slave, it's, we have... See, look, he's not resisting. Is it because she's the queen? Nobody can resist the queen? Is that the vibe I'm getting? Unfortunately, people haven't resisting our warrior. Maybe that's because her energy was really low. Or something like that. Probably. She was running around in the sun and her energy was really low. That's probably why she couldn't compel anyone for a drink. Because it wouldn't make sense for the warrior to be, that weak, right? And when she's done with him, which I think she is... Oh, look at him. Does she take his energy, is what I'm wondering. We want to claim... Oh, I want him to claim his bed. And also, I want him to lock for everyone but Travis. So Travis can get in and out of his room without any issues there. And he probably needs to recuperate himself. And as for, if he wants to schedule a date, honey, you don't have a life anymore. So yeah, he's not going to be getting a date or anything like that. He wants to play darts as well, but no, you don't get to do all these things. And when I said I try and complete the wishes of the different, the members, at least one wish a day, I wanted to read some more of her vampire book. One wish a day, I was not referring to the slave as well. So slaves don't get any of their wishes completed. It's only the females of the clan. So, yeah, and Lady Collie's still sleeping. She needed to recuperate her energy after being out in the sun. Hopefully when she wakes up, I don't know how long this stays. Oh, 24 hours? Yikes. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna work. We might still have to go out at nighttime and hunt for people, but for the Queen's immediate concerns, Travis Bennett is here to sate her thirst. And I'm pretty sure I've done at least one wish bubble for each of the members of the clan. And why don't you ask to feel baby? Also, another thing I'm terrified of. Actually, no, don't do that because she's reading her encyclopedia. Maybe when Lady Collie wakes up, then we can do that. Is she? So they never get hungry, right? They never get hungry. They only have the thirst. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, that means providers in this house don't really have to cook anyways because you have no one to cook for. The only person who would need food is Travis, and that's pretty much it from what I can tell. She wants to go play darts. This is kind of like the workout / games room, I guess, because they do come down here quite a bit from what I've been seeing to play and all those kind of things. But go play darts, do what you want. And is she sick? Okay, she's sick. Is she? I don't see her being sick. I think that was from an early... Sheba read that really powerful vampires sometimes pass down their experience. Oh, to Sims they turn. That's awesome. Acquired cooking skill. Is he eating? Oh, okay. You know you can just eat downstairs, right? Jeez Louise. He's gonna make it downstairs anyways and then just probably eat there. Like, you could have used the counter and the fridge. What is this, Travis? What is this? You already, like, rebelling against the rules and the norms of this house? No, thank you. And also, we are going to lock for... Can we, like, lock... No. We're going to lock for Travis Scott. Travis Bennett. Because we already have... Like, The Sims in the original game, you have a Travis Scott, so I got confused. Okay, thank God. Plasma pack creation. While reading about vampires, Sheba learned the secrets of converting fish and frogs into tasty plasma packs. Oh my gosh, fish and frogs? Fish and frogs. I know what the... Okay, I know what our concoction... Walk in the daylight. Oh, okay. I know what our provider is going to be doing now. They're going to be fishing, and they're going to be finding frogs for us so that we can turn them into plasma packs. Okay, that's super awesome. We might have to take someone out. It's nighttime, so we can actually go out. Who's thirsty? Okay, Collie is really... Not Collie. Collie is thirsty, but so is Elena. Is this... Why don't you go and compel for a deep drink? And then maybe we can get Collie as well to... Who's this? Nope. I'm not trying to pose. Okay, he's leaving. Is there any other human here that we can compel for a deep drink? Hopefully it's nighttime, and so they won't be able to resist anymore. Yep, plasma, drink, go. Maybe you can change into your everyday wear. I don't know, maybe. Just a suggestion. No, she wants to drink in her underwear. That's fine too, I guess. Do whatever you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. Absolutely no one. But I'm thinking... Actually, no, I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't have any plans as of yet for anyone. She looks super awesome. Like, I love her hair, and she looks super awesome in the nighttime as well. Is this gonna work? I'm really concerned about her. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. I don't know if it takes vampire energy to, like, you know, stay in the night. Either that, or, but then again, the queen drank from someone in the daytime, and it worked perfectly fine, so I don't know what was happening with her. But I'm glad she has her life under control, at least somewhat for now. Okay, she's getting her drink, which is great. And is there any, like, places that we can find, like, frogs? Is there, like, a log or something around here? There isn't. So how is this going to work? But, oh, they can come here and fish. You know what? We're going to get her to come here and fish. Because she is kind of like, you know... brood mother, provider, and I want her to fish so that we can get our fish and turn it into plasma packs. And now I'm hoping that's not like the plasma fruit, because I know for plasma fruit, you have to eat like 5 to get the entire meter up, Not even the entire, you probably have to do more than that. Hopefully the plasma pack is like food, and you know, when you have one, it sates kind of all your, whatchamacallit, like the entire bar type thing, like when you eat food. Hopefully that is the case. I want to try and get her to get some fish so that we can like make some plasma packs right off the bat. What is she up to? She's gone back. She wants to yell at Wendell. You know what? Yell at whoever you want. Looks like fish too crafty. No. We're going to try again. See, even when they're too crafty, you got to keep trying. Because at least your skill still goes up, see? She's not even reading. Yeah, okay, she got one fish. That's cool. Maybe we can give it over. Wait, where is it? We can give this one over to the queen. And can the queen turn it into a plasma pack? Yes, she can. That is awesome. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, just give all the fish you got. Give it to the queen. She's going to make a plasma pack. Create plasma pack. Oh, she was going to have a shower, bath. I'm sorry. Can you... Oh, look at that. And it's worth 50. Oh my god. Oh, that is so cool. That is so awesome. I love that. That's great then. We don't need friggin' plasma fruit. I was gonna get like, I was gonna get them to, you know, yeah, we can get the providers, right, to fish from time to time. And then we can stock up, or every day, or something like that. And then we can stock up on plasma pack. And that way, obviously the queen's gonna drink from Travis Bennett, but for the other members, they can have plasma packs and stuff. And because it's worth 50, I'm assuming that it works kind of like food does. And that, you know, whatever happens, happens. Anyways, I am probably going to end off here. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the cutscene. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!